All we gotta do is take the house back to Olgierd. He might be a little bit surprised that I managed to get the house. But we learned a few very interesting things though. Iris von Everec.
Stay out of my way.
One drink all I had. How much for a herring?
Crown apiece.
Huh? I'll wait for it to drop.
No stranger.
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Why was Iris selling her paintings anyway? She needed funds?
The papers. Where are they?
Left them in the vault. You wanted the house, you got the house. Never mentioned its contents.
You're a quick study. Already as tricky as Odin himself. Keen to ridicule a man. Do you know what I and the company do with your type?
No, but you... If you wanted the papers, you had to let me know. I didn't do this to annoy you on purpose.
No. Dying to hear, though. Always liked a tale with a thrill.
I'm in no mood for jests.
Neither am I. Did my job, Olgierd. Delivered what you asked for, to the letter. Unhappy? Hell, should have chosen your words more carefully.
Ooh.
Yes, I should have. I assume you came to an agreement with Horst. Shame. A right horse in that one.
Made a deal with his brother, who then beat the living shit out of Horst with a gold candle holder.
Ha. It's progress.
Why did you even need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Vilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Aimed to deliver those papers to the right hands. Borsodi would have landed in the streets, and the hospital would have gotten the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city.
Damn.
I wanted one thing. Revenge.
You should have told me. I would have gotten the papers.
The Borsodis. What's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
Undoubtedly, Gondor Dim.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must see to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
What?
Come on! None of this dallying!
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready! I'm listening!
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it!
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Beryl. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Just in case if you forgot, Olgierd's a dangerous guy.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the third.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
You don't give a shit, Olgierd.
You'd make piss-poor company for a talk about love anyway.
Third wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
It's almost like he fully expects to never see me again, because I won't succeed.
Guests, fish, and bloomers.
Did he leave already? Oh.
Oh!
Letter to Olgierd. Sir Olgierd, I write you this missive, my good sir, because I believe surprise attacks to be bad form. I wish to inform you that I will not tolerate any more such behavior on my lands. If you choose to surround yourself with a company of lewd rabble, most unworthy of a nobleman, that, sir, is your private affair. It is not my place to interfere, but I do not intend to allow them to turn my property into an arena for their brawling and whoring. The next time you and your churls enter my domain, you shall either respect my laws or I will have you tied to a team of horses and dragged along the bottom of a rocky ravine. Consider this, good sir, before you and your company set foot on my lands again. Eric Dubois, the Dauntless. And that's who he's going to see.
Well, the Witcher.
200 kings.
Well, I don't see any wild ones here. This one?
Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Plough it. Plough
You
it
seek
all.
something, mate?
I know it's a pub, but you guys, that's lewd. Okay. Scenes from a marriage is all the way back in the von Everec estate. Before that, how about we do some question marks? We only have 5 left, so I think we should just go clear them up. Yeah? One right here? One in the water. Oh. I gotta find a fast travel marker first.
Halt! Where you think you're going, mucker?
What?
Why do you even care?
You're in the military operations zone, and our job's to collect the war tax.
Look more like you're collecting for a round of vodka to me.
I wonder I do. Will you be that cheeky when we accuse you of spying? Now shut your trap and pay.
I ain't paying.
Not about to give you a copper.
Told you he was a spy. We're gonna arrest you in the name of good King Radovid.
You can always try.
What's going on here?
Reporting the capture of a suspicious individual, sir. A spy.
A Witcher'd make as good a spy as you'd make a chaperone. I catch you extorting coin again, you'll go straight to the front. The Eastern Front. And you, Witcher, best give these parts a wide berth.
Thanks. Farewell.
50. 50 crowns? Trying to take my entire fortune?
Spreads disease, defeatism, and desertion.
Oh, speaking of fortune, we should eventually get back to the runesmith too, shouldn't we? I thought the auction house was gonna take so much money, but it didn't. Now I got 50,000. Well, let's go get the question marks first. Guarded treasure with a water hag. Ow! Oh! Oh, I forget. Yeah, it doesn't work against that thing. But I want to get some... Oh, it's dead already. There's like literally nothing here. Oh! Hold on. Oh, there's a little sack right next to the chest. It seems like the sack had more stuff than the chest. Okay. Now there's one out in the water. I highly doubt there's gonna be something here, but we gotta go see. Hidden treasure? Is it that? I wonder if we can just avoid the stuff and go down here. Yeah, it's not like Skellige, so it feels like it's a little bit tamer in the water here. Just drowners. Uh-oh. No! No! Let me try my bow again. I don't think it works well now, though, because the level difference is too high between the bow and the drowner. Oh my god, please don't try to get a close-up here. You're scary looking. Oh. Hold on, let me swim back to the shore first. Hey, there's a bunch of boxes here. Is that related at all? What is this? Just boxes? Master crafted silver sword in a random box. More here.
The women will be restless.
Oh, it's at the edge here. That's cool because I was thinking of getting out of here anyway. Yeah, let's go to Heatherton and get that last question mark. Oh wow, remember Heatherton? It's still snowing here. And I guess it'll always be snowing. Unlike the other places where we can liberate it and free it of monsters and all that, Heatherton's been doomed to be a deserted town the whole time. Except for that one guy who survived. I wonder if he was still there. Guarded treasure? Guarded by... a Cyclops. Oh. Hey, I feel like these are pretty rare in Velen, aren't they? A Cyclops. Olgierd oil? Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry to wake you up. I'm just looking for your treasure. You're not even swinging the right way, mister. Okay, we gotta be careful about this. Ow! Ow! Oh, this is really scary, actually. But the bleeding effect is gonna kill you. Sorry, man. I'm just here to get the treasure you were hiding in your hut. Nilfgaardian Guardsman armor. Oh, look at that! He's got like a pen of sheep here. Hello? Can I free you guys? No one's gonna come feed you anymore. Were these his pets or food? I don't know. Yeah, I can't break the fence. Sorry. I can axe you though, but it doesn't really do anything. Oh. Do you follow? Not really. Sorry. Sorry for scaring you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Bye. Okay. And that is 3 question marks down. There's 2 more that are bunched up together here. Maybe we'll save that for next time then. It's pretty near to the estate anyway. Why don't we go to the estate first? Last time we were here, we made a mad dash for the family crypt, but we never really looked around the actual manor itself, huh?
Kendrick! Kendrick!
Somebody's here? A thief.
Kendrick! Kendrick! You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me off to...
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or Air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets? Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taken from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but...
Whoa.
What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
That would be wise.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
That thing had audible footsteps.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog?
Well, let's start by walking around.
Fresh manure.
I'm guessing Kendrick didn't bring this in. Good thing I meditated right before this, so we are okay if we have to fight.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Something haunting this place? We do know there's a lot of ghosts in the crypt. A black dog?
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who?
Huh. If they have a massive family crypt, why would there be two people just buried here?
A grave here?
Wait, this is the grave? And then... the positioning is kind of weird. This half circle thing, wouldn't you put it nearer to the thing here? It's kind of off-center.
What are you doing in a place like this? Best shoe before you get hurt.
Well, it's not showing.
Shame you can't talk.
I guess it's still gonna hang around here. Really?
Shame you can't talk.
Maybe his owner is here. A ghost? I get the impression that dogs might be able to sense ghosts. Okay. Well, there's two things we're trying to do here. Get the violet and find Kendrick. Yeah, okay. Seems like the flower might be inside, but what's going on here? The place definitely didn't look like this the last time we were here. It's all spooky and foggy now. Beehives?
Beehives. Well maintained, but dormant.
Well, they're rich people. Makes sense that they would have this kind of thing here.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
Whoever's here, it doesn't sound like they have malicious intent. Wait, why are there so many ghosts here? Or graves?
A grave? Here?
Maybe it's like the estate workers?
A grave? Here?
Of course, they wouldn't get to be buried in the crypt because it's for family only. But maybe if somebody works here for a long time and they have nowhere else to be buried, then they get buried here in the garden. Oh.
Woods rotted completely. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Oh, looking around is actually for finding the rose, but where is Kendrick? I imagine this used to be a nice place, but there's all sorts of weed growing around it now because... Oh my god, a gold mug. Because no one's really been maintaining it. There's a black dog here too. Let's not forget that. How about we try the front door? Oh.
A busted lamp, and the ground's trampled.
Is it snowing?
Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
This is locked. Okay, that's really creepy. What? Somebody's inside. Friend or foe? Living or the dead?
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
Kendrick? Well, if somebody is still maintaining this place as a ghost, like maintaining the flower beds and stuff, maybe they're angry that a thief tried to come in and steal some stuff. Maybe they're punishing this Kendrick person.
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
I'm leaning towards it being a ghost right now, but I don't really know. Do ghosts have footprints? Can ghosts drag people? Just out of curiosity, anything down here?
Somebody's still taking care of the place.
Really? Yeah, maybe the flower beds and stuff, but not... Oh, flower beds. What a coincidence that we're looking for a flower today, too. But it seems like they're just looking at the flower beds, because the rest of the place is still messed up. Oh my god.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That... digging?
Okay, I thought the black dog just had poorly drawn eyes, but the black cat makes it seem like they are blind? He's not scared of me.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
Black cat and a black dog. Oh god. We come in here later. So somebody was still dragging a body here. Somebody should be the thief then, right? Or was it the person being dragged? Oh my god, he's digging a grave! Definitely, the one in the grave is Kendrick. What?
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds.
Oh. Are the graves for thieves?
Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Body's mutilated.
Whoa!
Who are you?
That person's legs! What are you? Why don't you have a face? Oh, now. Oh, dang it. Okay, tawny owl. Oh, what even would be your oil? Spectre? Not really, because you're corporeal. Relict? I'll try Spectre, but I don't think it's it. Okay, somehow, finding a faceless man here is not really quite what I was expecting. Oh! So just like Olgierd, this guy's weapon turns a different color sometime. Oh, frick! If he hits me, he's healing. Shoot, man, don't do that. That's horrible. Okay, we really have to not get hit then, because we're giving him a lot of health right now. Can Quen help us out in this case? Oh, jeez. Okay, this is gonna be a huge problem for me because I get hit a lot. Let me see if I can change this around a little bit. What about the fiend? Not fiend. What was the decoction that gave me... that let the enemy get hit if I get hit? Leshen? Leshen? Where is Leshen? I'm trying to look for Leshen here, but I don't see the word Leshen. Here. Yes. I don't think it's gonna help fully, but it's better than nothing, probably. Does he only steal my health when he... No, even regular hits? Oh my god, this is gonna be a pain. This is really gonna be a pain. Because this is basically going to be a battle of attrition, depending on how many healing supplies I have. He himself is not that difficult. I feel like we can water him down, but it's just that we have to do it without him watering us down. Okay, signs might work on him. We have to be a lot more careful than usual then. Play it very safe to make sure he doesn't attack me. Axie didn't do anything just now, right? Forget it then. We can really only get 1 or 2 hits in. Whoa! What? Oh, there's some things there. No! What? You can't do that!
Damn, you're ugly.
Hey! No! Oh! Even if he doesn't attack me, he can attack the other ones. Oh, frick! You've got to be joking me. Those things look a lot like the things we see on Gondro Dim's Gwent card though, doesn't it? Now I'm kinda suspicious. Oh, stop! You can't do this!
Damn.
Dang it, man! Oh, what am I gonna do? You must have a weakness somewhere. Should I stay close or should I stay far away? I don't even know. I want to end this battle ASAP because that's what we have to do if we want to win. The longer we wait, the worse it'll be for us because we'll just have less and less supplies. We gotta not get greedy, but also be aggressive at the same time. This is hard. Okay, at least he's not raising the dead anymore. Oh god! Frick! No! Get him! Get him! Frick! No! No! No more! Oh, no, no, no! Who are these people? What is this guy? Oh my god! Oh, no. We have to hurry. The longer this battle is, the worse it'll be. Yes! Oh. Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
Exactly.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris in the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away? Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
This is definitely related to Gone to Odim. Maybe how to Olgierd's wishes. If he says something like, I wish for Iris to be protected forever, then maybe this would happen. You never said how, so I'm gonna give her a faceless man. Do you know how jarring it is when you look at a hooded person and they take off their hood and they don't have a face? My goodness.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Later? When?
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Wait, Iris is alive?
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
I was sort of under the impression that Iris was dead, because if she wasn't, then why is Olgierd not with her? Although that's probably part of the whole wishes thing too. The caretaker's spade. This guy was creepy. Look, there's like stitches on his arms and legs. It's like this whole person is just stitched together, but what happened to the face? I don't...
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Right, so these are all thieves, not workers.
Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
Is that part of his job too? That was really, really creepy. Those things it raised, they weren't ghosts. But what were they? Oh, Ewald Borsodi. Yeah, we did look at this, right? The black cat and dog. Tasked with finding the violet rose Olgierd had given his wife, Geralt traveled to the von Everec family's abandoned estate, which had become home to a host of strange and horrifying creatures. Among these were a black cat and dog who, though able to speak, chose to say very little about themselves. Geralt surmised they were demons from another sphere, who had been summoned by black magic, trapped in animal bodies and bound to serve Iris von Everec. The enigmatic duo trusted Geralt would help them regain their lost freedom, even though he himself had no idea how he might go about doing such a thing. My goodness. Bestiary entry? The caretaker. Relict. Ah, relict oil would have been the good one here. Dang. God, this is so creepy. Like, how does that... If it doesn't have eyes, the skin should still have a spot for where the eye should be, right? So maybe there would be a hole or something. But no, it's just like smooth. The caretaker. There are more things in heaven and earth that are dreamt of in philosophy. Creatures from another plane? Oh, after landing in an asylum. The caretaker served with the indifference of a golem and proved as fierce in battle as it was diligent in its labors. It felt no pain. In fact, each blow it received seemed to give it strength, as did each blow it landed on Geralt with a spade it wielded as a weapon. What is more, the caretaker was able to summon powerful spirits from the graves it had dug, and could heal itself by absorbing them. The Witcher had a hard time evading the devastating strikes of its weapon, and his only chance at wounding the creature came when it would stick its spade in the ground to draw on otherworldly energy in an attempt to petrify its foes with fright. Well, unless if you're Ciri, the only person who would have the ability to bring something back from another realm would be Gonto Dim, right? Just seeing him lift up his hood, it reminded me when we first saw the Crones' true form, and then that one was like stroking its front legs and whatever. God. Oh, really, really freaky. Now it's unlocked. Yeah, okay, she's not human. Just hearing that voice. Hey, Mistletoe! It's like the first time we've seen Mistletoe in the wild. It's pretty derelict. I'll still have the wine though, because I'm cheap like that. Oh, no, no, no. These are blocked. This big of a manor must have seen its fair share of intruders over the years. That's why there's so many graves.
What the hell?
Oh my god. Whoa!
Gotta be careful.
Be careful as in don't go near the painting. Oh, this is definitely some weird Gonto Dim curse.
What the hell was that?
That's worse. I can't see anything. Atmospherically, though, I don't want to take the cap potion right now. Made me miss the sketchbook. Oh, I can't look at it. She's an artist? Scaring myself. Outside, we saw a... What do you call that? What do you call that again? The canvas holder thing. For paintings. Oh, frick. Now, really? Should I look at it? Whoa, this is like playing a horror game. She's smudged out. Like, why is there a painting of her inside this home? If they never got married and she was to be wed to the Ophiri prince, why would her stuff be in here? Oh my god.
Damn it.
Be gone.
Sorry, I'm not here to... Oh.
Olgierd as I've never known him. A different man then.
Maybe the immortality is a pretty recent development. Because you know, when we saw the Toad Prince, it didn't seem like he was that old, and all these people that he has contact with, the Borsodis, seems pretty recent. So it's not like we're talking about events from 1,000 years ago, or anything like that. Oh, she's upstairs, according to the quest thing. But she's gonna try to scare me, isn't she?
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Oh my god. 3 people. Oh my god. Was that on just now? Oh. Oh, look at me. I'm like intoxicated. A little bit? It's not affecting my face though, is it? I don't really want to meditate inside this creepy house. Why don't we do white honey and then fiend decoction? Oh, frick. I guess we have to meditate inside here. Please, spare me, ghosts. I'm just borrowing your place for 1 hour. It's been a long time since this manor's been used, though. Yeah, that would seem to imply that maybe this whole thing took place a long time ago, but not that long. Probably within the same 100 years. What was that? Did that piece of wood just fly into the air? This is the front door. Oh no. Okay. Is that just the physics, or... Yeah. So cloudy today, too. Woo!
Someone out to stop me?
This one, too. Her face is ruined. Is that Himmelfart? It is. Oh, good lord. Oh, why is there some light over there? This one's okay. Who is she? She's young.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
I can't look at this one. Locked.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Somebody's tried burning this place down. Like, definitely somebody's messed with this place since it was vacated. It just looks too worn down. Not like a regular level of torn down. Is that a person there or armor? An intruder died here. This goes downstairs. Oh, that's what we saw earlier. Well, it makes me feel a little bit better that we can go outside. Thanks. But you didn't have to do that. I'm guessing this was locked. Yeah. What do you want? Iris? Oh, I really should be using Erden here. It says Wraith, not Iris von Everec though, so maybe that's a good sign. She's still here, but she's been... Oh god, the paintings! Not this again. Can I destroy the painting? She herself is not that strong. Look, I'm getting hit so many times, but not much is happening. Oh, frick. No. I gotta use Tony Owl. Don't. It's like trying to slash a pillow. Oh, she still got healed a little bit though. Healing seems to be a specialty of the people here. People? Beasts? Monsters. Oh, what happened to you, Iris? Olgierd and Iris were allowed to be together, but as long as Iris is a beast. Not even a beast, but a cursed being. I keep trying to freaking cast Erden, but she's like attacking me like crazy. Okay, buddy, stamina. Or maybe I can use Dragon's Dream here. Oh, what was that bomb I should use for specters? Moondust, was it? Moondust would be... Oh, no. Spectre oil. And then... Moondust. No! Wrong side! I'm still kind of getting her, even without Erden, but I'm guessing it's slower than I would be doing this normally. She's quite annoying though. She hits not hard, but she hits a lot. Those are all paintings of her, right? Assuming this is Iris von Everec. She's wearing some kind of dress.
What the hell was that?
Now they're all burning. The door's broken. Oh. Well, that wasn't hard, but unexpected.
Dead chamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Oh god.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning
What?
A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
The way her body has atrophied doesn't seem normal though. Look at her arms. It almost seems like tree bark. And her nails are super long too. Again, Gondro Dim's wish granting, most likely. Wasn't too surprised to find her dead though, because I always sort of assumed that as soon as they mentioned the story, because if Olgierd's still alive, and he loves her so much, and the girl's nowhere to be found, I feel like that already implied that she's dead.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.